Halacha says, "Shenichnas av b'ma'atim b'simcha." As we explained, there's different levels throughout these 3 weeks. So the first level was from Yod Zayin B'Tammuz all the way up to Rosh Chodesh Av, which is next week, coming next Monday. But once Av comes in, already b'ma'atim b'simcha, the halacha says, "V'lachen Yisrael sheyesh lo din u'mishpat im nochri." If you have a court case, a judgment during these days, yishtatel l'tchot mishpato ad la'achar Tet B'Av. Try to push it off as much as you can after Tet B'Av. Don't go. This is not a good time. Push it off, go later. Because of the bad mazal, Israel. Also, business that's for pleasure, pleasurable business, is forbidden. Person has to minimize that as much as he can. Obviously, whatever business that has to be done in order to feed the family, in order to bring an income for the family, is understandable. But past that, anything which is a pleasurable kind of income, that you're doing it just for yourself, not because you need the money or anything, a person should try to minimize that kind of business. For example, he says, this is not a week to go shopping for gold, for silver. You know, it's not a good time. Don't build. In those days, they used to build a house when they married off their children. This is not the correct time. Anybody who's building a home to extend, making an extension, building the house, it's the wrong time. This is not the time. Push it off. However, he says, a person, let's say, has to build a house because he needs a place to live, not because he wants to just make an extension, rather because he really needs the roof in his house for his family. In such a case, a person is allowed. However, he says a person should refrain from doing any kind of painting during this week. It's not the time. A person should push off, starting from Rosh Chodesh Av, he shouldn't do any kind of painting. However, in a shul, if a person needs to do any kind of work, or any kind of painting, or whatever it is, he says not only is it mutar, but rather it is recommended. As we know, the halakha says, by beautifying the shul, beautifying Borei Olam. Again, it's something that's good, and therefore if a shul needs to fix something, or they need a paint, or whatever it is, and the time that they have to do it is during this week, of course it's allowed. Halakha says that a person is allowed to do it, and it's not a problem.